Style.
Style.
Style. Style. And design. And design. And design.
And design. My style and design mission this month: to design a shirt that resists your funky armpit juice. Where am I really going for my fashion and design mission? Right here, to the Petersen Auto Museum.
My Petersen Museum tour was conducted by Chris Brown.
Your brain can't handle what Chris Brown knows. His knowledge of cars will make your head explode. Chris Brown will hot rod your mom's minivan, so hide the keys from this car crazy man.
And Josh Hancock.
There's a cyborg that's half man, half car. It's Josh Hancock and he's made of aluminum parts. He eats tires and smells like diesel. His driving's good, but his right foot's evil. Consults with movie studios, is heard on car and driver radio. Drinks gasoline, not wine, and blogs for the LA Times.
This is a 1901 Breer. It was a locally built car right here in LA. It was built by a man named Carl Breer, who eventually became an engineer at Chrysler. And he built the car that you see here with all these parts and all these tools that you see hanging along the walls here are the actual tools and parts that he used to build.
And as you can see, this is Carl Breer's right here.
Yes.
We have him.
Amazing
preservation.
Robert E. Petersen, who his name is on the building here, started Petersen Publishing. He was a creator of Hot Rod magazine, Motor Trend. He created Hot Rod to actually to publicize his car show that he was having at the Armory, at LA Armory, and it just kind of took off from there. At the back of every speed shop, you'd see some old hot rod get put together. We did this in conjunction with Art Center College of Design. We show what a car design studio looked like in the late 30s and what a modern studio, although condensed, looks like today. Take a step through.
Heavens to Betsy.
This is our newest exhibit. It's called California Car Design, Local Style, Global Influence. Car design is very strong out here in California. A lot of people don't realize that there's more car design studios here in Southern California than anywhere else on the planet. It's called the Zebra Mustang. It was built for Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, that's wood and that's masonite.
You know, finding products to clean this car, especially the leopard carpet area.
You won something at the carnival and you skinned it. That's this material.
Well, and because of what it is and the age, we can't take the car outside. This is actually solid clay, except for the tires and wheels. But this car is called the Chrysler Lugano, and it was an internal styling study at Chrysler. Whether or not, you want me to do this again? This is a 3,200-pound motorcycle, essentially. It has little outrigger wheels that you have to remember to extend when you're going at slow speeds, or otherwise you'll fall over.
Okay.
You'll need several horses to upright it. It's basically an airplane without wings. You have a propeller on the front that if you walked in front of it, you get chopped up. This little VW bus was actually used in Little Miss Sunshine.
They had quite a time making that movie because it was a little dangerous. Mm-hmm. And they actually did make the actors run and jump in, which is highly unusual.
Right.
A friend of mine was a creative producer on the film, and it sort of evolved. And he's a car guy, and he really injected this idea of this band being a real part of their, problem. It was a big part of the story, and it was great.
That's funny. This car is from 1897. It's called the Anthony. It's built by Earl Anthony, and he was 17 years old. The car is built with bicycle and wheelchair parts. The motor is actually right here. Power plant.
What part of the country?
Right here in LA.
Oh, wow.
Really?
It's the EV1.
Yeah, we have one of the few remaining EV1s.
GM's PR problem with crushing that car, and hence the movie. Mm-hmm. Toyota didn't want to make the same problem. So, and Ford didn't either. Ford had an electric Ranger, which they let Mr. Leno buy. They actually gave it to him in the end.
We were also taken to the secret Petersen vault. No pictures or video were allowed, but I was able to sneak this photo. Ha 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 ha. Well, they didn't say I couldn't sing a song about the vault. For
Ford GT40, Ferrari F40s, chop top, Mercury, Jag XJ220, Cruise Chefs, Limo, Ferrari Dino, Ferrari Barchetta, owned by Henry II, T-Birds and Duesenbergs, around door rolls and chords, Lexus from Minority Report. No cars from Paris Hilton, but there's one from Jack Nicholson, an almost Pope-mobile, and presidential wheels. This is just a sample, there's more than I can handle. Some cars will be displayed when the exhibits rotate. If you really want to see them, go to the Petersen Museum.